Labrador Retriever Obedience Training, Mastering Basic Commands. When it comes to dog breeds, few are as beloved as the Labrador Retriever. Known for their friendly and loyal disposition, these dogs make fantastic pets for families and individuals alike. However, with their energetic personalities and strong hunting instincts, Labradors can also be quite a handful if they are not properly trained. That's why obedience training is so important for this breed. In this article, we will discuss the basics of Labrador Retriever obedience training, including how to teach your dog basic commands like sit, stay, and come. With a little patience and consistency, you can turn your rambunctious pup into a well-behaved companion that is a joy to be around. B. The importance of obedience training /B. First and foremost, it's important to understand why obedience training is so crucial for Labradors, and all dogs, for that matter. Obedience training helps to establish a bond of trust and respect between you and your dog. It also helps to keep your dog safe by teaching them basic commands that can prevent them from getting into dangerous situations. Additionally, obedience training can help to curb bad behavior and prevent destructive tendencies. Without proper training, Labradors, like all dogs, can become bored and anxious, which can lead to destructive chewing, digging, and other undesirable behaviors. B. Training your Labrador Retriever, tips and tricks /B. When it comes to obedience training, consistency is key. You should set aside time each day to work with your Labrador, even if it's just for a few minutes at a time. Here are some tips and tricks to help you get started. 1. Use positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is one of the best tools for training your dog. Instead of punishing your dog for bad behavior, focus on rewarding them for good behavior. This could be as simple as giving your dog a treat when they successfully execute a command. 2. Start with basic commands. When first starting out with obedience training, it's best to focus on basic commands like sit, stay, and come. These commands are easy to teach and will provide a solid foundation for more advanced training later on. 3. Be patient. Training your Labrador Retriever will take time and patience. Don't get frustrated if your dog doesn't pick up a command right away. Keep practicing, and eventually, your dog will get it. 4. Stay consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to training your Labrador. Make sure that everyone in your household is using the same commands and rewards so as not to confuse your dog. B. Teaching your dog basic commands /B. Now, let's dive into some of the basic commands that you'll want to teach your Labrador Retriever. 1. Sit. To teach your dog to sit, hold a treat close to their nose and slowly move your hand up and back towards their tail. As your dog follows the treat, their rear end will naturally lower to the ground. When they are in a sitting position, say sit and give them the treat. 2. Stay. Once your dog has mastered the sit command, you can move on to stay. Start by having your dog sit, and then say stay while holding your hand up in a stop gesture. Take a few steps back, and then return to your dog and give them a treat. Gradually increase the distance and time that your dog stays in the stay position. 3. Come. To teach your dog to come when called, start by walking a few steps away from them and saying come in a friendly tone. When your dog comes to you, reward them with a treat and praise. Gradually increase the distance between you and your dog as they become more comfortable with the command. B. Conclusion /B. Obedience training is an essential part of being a responsible dog owner, especially when it comes to breeds like the Labrador Retriever. By taking the time to train your dog properly, you can ensure that they are well behaved and safe both at home and out in the world. Remember to be patient, consistent, and always use positive reinforcement, and you'll have a happy and well-trained Labrador in no time.